Okay, my friends, how are we doing today? This is Rizal here, coming straight from my balcony here. Listen, a question that I often get is about blogging. They say, Rizal, you're into blogging. What is that blogging all about? You have a blog. I know you have a blog. Tell me a little bit more about the blog. So this video is going to be about blogging and what a blog really is all about. All right? Just check it out. Hello there, my good friends. This is a video about blogs. I get a lot of questions of people that approach me. Rizal, you're into blogging, you have multiple blogs, but tell me a little bit more about blogs. What is a blog exactly? Okay, I'm gonna try to explain in this video what is a blog, okay? I'm going to try to keep it short and simple for you that everybody can understand it. But a blog, ladies and gentlemen, simply is a discussion or informational website about a particular subject. Yeah? Discussion or informational website about a particular subject. That's it. Plain simple, a website about something in particular, some particular subject, okay? That's it. Alright, before I go a little bit more deeper into blogs, I really want to take you back a little bit in history, just very fast. If we got the 20th century right there, and we are in the 21st, right now we used to have newspapers, right? Okay, we used to have journalists everywhere in the world, walking around with cameras, their notepads, etc., sending news to the newspapers. And at the newspaper, there were a couple of guys and girls, yeah, filtering the news that was coming to the newspaper, deciding what they're going to post in the newspaper and send that out to the public. Right? That was professional media. Alright? 21st century, same thing. Newspapers still exist. On a professional level, yes. Then came something, because of the technology and the internet, and the website development and programming and coding and all that. A weblog came to life, came into the marketplace, okay? So the name blog actually comes from weblog, which is kind of a journal thing, diary. Okay, my spelling is horrible, by the way, okay? A weblog is a informational or discussion site about a particular subject, which has posts, entries, another name, but posts is the most common one that they use, about something people are passionate about, people like to share information about, alright? Okay? So you remember back in the days when weblogs or blogs came to life, came to the market, came on the internet, they mostly were housewives blogging about their recipes. Remember that time? A lot of housewives, they got famous because they had like 1 million visitors a month to their blogs. Well, that is how weblogs became famous, okay? This then was, with all the technology now, became more accessible to people, okay? So this is more personal. This used to be personal. Yeah, now there is a whole business side to it as well. So the newspapers, what they did, they were going to the bloggers to search for their news. Okay, that was another angle of gathering news. Okay, but let's forget all this. Okay, let me just wipe this out. This was just to give you a little bit a picture of where blogs are coming from. Okay, I want to go a little bit fast over this. I don't want to make this video too long. I want to give you what a blog structure looks like. Yes, this is your browser, your web page. Okay. Usually a blog nowadays has a header with a title and some graphics. Yeah, you can upload it. Can you put your title there? There's a sidebar right there, and here's where the posts are, with the date, title, another post, date, title, another post, sorry, date, title. So the most recent post is always on top, right here. Yeah. So you post. You post your stuff daily. This goes down. Yeah. This goes into a archive. Yeah. A post archive. Okay. And usually the archive is right there in the sidebar. Okay. Posts. You can understand that you need to categorize your posts. Otherwise, it's going to be all messed up. All right. So you also have your categories right there. Okay. You also have a blog role. These are links. Yeah. Links to other sites, of other blogs, of other authors. Yeah. So you have a blogging community. Yeah. But this is not obliged, okay? This is an option, all right? Sometimes you have banners here, yeah? So this is a website. This is a blog, okay? This is how the structure is, yeah? Somebody opens up a post, yeah? You can click on that post. If you click on one post, the post opens, and you got a title, and then you got a post. The whole post. Yeah, you can read all about whatever he did. You can put photos in a post. Yeah, you can put videos in a post. At the bottom of a post, yeah. Let me wipe this out here. At the bottom of a post, there is a comment section. There's a comment box. Yeah. As I said in the beginning, a blog is also a discussion site where people can leave their comment, people can leave their feedback. So this is where the relationship building takes place, okay? Right there. Just like Facebook and Twitter. Facebook and Twitter, those are micro-blogging platforms. But I don't want to go in that. I just want to go into what is a blog in general. I want to keep it simple today. Alright? This is where people can leave their comments, yeah, and the author can comment back. Another comment, the author can comment back. There's going to be replies. So this is a whole interaction section. Okay, this is how blogging works. Okay, and everybody can use a blog for personal usage. This is how it all started. Personal. Okay, to blog about something you're passionate about. Yeah, you want to share information in the world. You want to create your audience. And then businesses also started to use blogs. Why is that? Because they were able to create an audience. Yeah, and that is what internet these days is about. You want fans, you want followers, you want audience. This is why businesses are starting to use blogs more and more and more and more. It's incredible. A lot of businesses, they have blogs now. New York Times, CNN, you name it, all the big companies in the world, they are running their websites on blog platforms. Okay? Let me wipe this clean again. I hope that you start to get a picture of what a blog is all about. Yeah? What the deal is with the blogs. There's a lot of people talk about blogs. Oh, you have a blog. And then other people, they ask, what is a blog? Just an ordinary website. Every blog, yeah, has its back office. Okay? This is the blog. This is the back office. I hope you can read my handwriting there. The back office is where the content management system usually takes place of, is housed in content management system, CMS. Okay? This means that ordinary people that cannot code, cannot program, cannot do anything like that, they can manage their own website. Remember the time that if you wanted a website, you needed to, how do you say that? To hire a website developer. You know, and in the beginning of the days, you needed to hire a website developer. Yeah? The website developer had to develop your website, okay? With HTML code and programming and all those things, okay? No, it is not necessary. Everybody nowadays can have their own blog and have their own website, okay? Next to social media, where you have your fan pages and Google Plus pages, etc., blog is the next thing to be present online, okay? So you can arrange everything in your back office. You can upload your photos, you can put in your content, you can embed your videos and your photos in your post, all through your back office. You can design your blog the way you want. Okay? That's it. Big blogging platforms are bloggers. Bloggers, yeah, and WordPress. Yeah, can you read it? I have a lot of experience myself with WordPress, yeah. But I must tell you, in the beginning when I started with WordPress, I remember my good friend of mine, I don't know if you're seeing this video, my first website was designed by a friend of mine, WordPress. He was able to code and do things he was able to work with PHP and all those coding languages. I wasn't, so I asked him to design my WordPress blog, and then it came with this content management system so that I can manage my own blog, I can make my categories, and I can upload my photos and videos, etc. But then I went deeper into it myself, because I told myself I want to do everything myself, okay? And that is also the whole concept behind blogging, to do it yourself, DIY, do it yourself, okay? But WordPress, when you want a sexy blog, yeah, shiny blog, sexy blog, yeah, it started to become pretty tacky, yeah? You needed plugins. Plugins are, how can I explain this? Plugins are add-ons, let me put it that way, add-ons to a site, so that you can make it fancier, you can do more stuff with it, you can tweak the functions, give it more functionality and all that. Those are plugins, okay? Remember that. So WordPress pretty much became pretty tacky for a lot of people, okay? That is how technology develops itself, yeah? It evolves itself, all right? Then came along, I don't know if I can say this in this video, then came along Empower Network, yeah? Empower Network. Yeah, these guys, they developed a platform also running on WordPress, which is pretty much grandma proof. No offense to all the grandmas out there, the grandpas, Yeah, a blogging platform running on WordPress, $25 a month. Everybody can have their blog. Okay? Very good system. Because as I'm trying to explain you, WordPress became pretty tacky. These guys came with Empower Network system, blogging system, $25 a month. Because, oh yeah, that is what I forgot to tell you. Because if you want to blog, okay, if you want to blog, you need to purchase a domain name. You need a domain name, right? A .com name, blah blah blah.com, your domain name. You need a hoster. You need to host your domain name somewhere. A domain name will cost you X amount of money a year. Hosting your website, your domain name, also costs you an X amount of dollars a month. Alright? WordPress, to have a sexy WordPress site, you need a designer, yeah, to make a beautiful header. Yeah, you want something fancy, right? If you want more functionality in your WordPress blog, you need a programmer. Yeah, but you can also keep it simple and have a very simple WordPress blog. Okay, but nowadays, if you want to stand out, you need something fancy, you need something sexy on the internet. Okay, so this is where these guys came along. Yeah, but I don't want to talk about these guys right now. 24 blogging system, $25 blogging system. I use it as well. I promote this as well. Something great. They are coming out with a blog beast in October 11, 2013. So I don't know when you're watching this video. Of course, I'm going to post this video on YouTube. If you are watching this video after the 11th of October 2013, doesn't matter. Blog beast is going to be there. It's part of the Empower Network system. It's a blogging platform that is going to blow everybody's socks off. Okay, but this video's purpose was to update you, teach you what blogging is, alright, what a blog is in particular. Comes from Weblog, and now it's a blog. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to take too much time of you. Let me check. Woo! Oof. 17 minutes. Anyway, guys, that's a blog. Alright, hope to have informed you in an okay way. See you next time. See you next video. Bye bye.